Hi, this is Mohammad Rashid, and today I am going to show you a small PLC programming example on Rockwell software Studio 5000. So, okay, now you can see I have already opened the programming, and I am going to take a one input. So I have taken a one XIC, going to take the address local colon 1 colon I dot data 0. Okay, so this is our input. Now I'm going to take one binary bit. Programming in the Studio 5000 and compared to the RX Logix 500 software, that is totally different. In the Studio 5000, if you have taken any binary bit, you just give the name and define the tag. But in the RX Logix 500, you have to give the address. It's like B3 colon 0/0 or like that. So I have taken a one binary bit. I am going to give the address parallel to input. So whenever the input will start, it will latch the binary. Okay, when the binary will latch, I have taken a one rung, new rung, and I am going to take a one timer. As I told you that this software is totally different with the RX Logix 500. In the RX Logix 500, if you are going to define a timer, you have to give the address T4 colon 0 or whatever the address you have taken. But in the Studio 5000, you don't have to give any address. You just give any name and define the tag as a timer. So I have taken a timer underscore R0 1000 millisecond. When you will create the tag, you will get the all done beat, PR, reset, accumulating, all the value on the tag. So I have taken a done beat, and now I am creating a one counter. Okay, so I have given the name. See, I have taken a counter up counter. It is. I am going to name counter underscore R0. Now I am going to define the tag new counter R0. See, create. Okay, I have given the address 5. If you want to take any bit related to the counter, so you just give the counter R0 and click on the down arrow. You will get the all the bit what you want to use, done, reset, accumulator, as I told you. Okay, now I want to reset the counter. When the counter will complete is counting 5, it will give the done bit and the counter will become reset. Okay, now so you can understand the program now, that if you start the input, the binary will latch and it will start the timer. When the timer done bit will come, it will count 1. But I have to reset the timer every time. Then the counter will count. Whenever the timer will reset, the counter will count once more. So I have given the timer done bit. The same timer done bit I have given on series with the timer. So when the timer will reset, again the timer is started, and when the timer start, again the done bit will come. It will count once. But when when it is completed the whole counting, it means up to 5, I have to reset the counter, plus I have to off the binary bit. It means the latching bit. So the program will stop. If I don't off, it will happen that the done bit will come and it will reset the counter. Again it will started counting from 1. But if you stop the binary bit, just now I have taken a one tag that name is program stop, and if I have given the NC series with the binary bit. So when you will start the input, binary will start, it will start timing. When the timing done bit will come, I have given a wrong value over here. I have to give timer r0.dl. So when the timer done bit will come, counter will count once. It will happening up to 5. When the done bit will come, it will reset the timer, and when the counting it will finish 5, it will stop all the program. You can go in the controller tags and you can see that I have created a counter R0. So counter R0 have all the bits: PAR, ACC, accumulator, counter up, down, done, OV, UN. Okay. Same, I have created a timer R0. So when you will create any timer, it will automatically, the program will create all the bit. This is the output. If you select any output, it will show as it will show all the bit, how many output you are using. I have given the preset value 5, it is showing in there. I have given the timer 1000, it is showing on the preset.